Okay, so this is writing 2 for a video assignment that we were required to do. We were told to read an article that was assigned to us and give us our opinion. So I read the article. I have definitely seen this before. This is nothing new to me. Basically what it was a refresher for what a professor is and what a professor is not, what a professor can do and what a professor can't do, and what a professor expects the students to do in the classroom and outside the classroom. I've heard all this stuff before, even from high school level, community college, and of course now at a 4-year institution. So it kind of feels like I've kind of taken a small step back, not really any sort of step forward in expectations or anything like that. It seems like this article was more of an explanation and a what's the word I'm looking for? I had it before. Rationalization for being a professor and some of the expectations, and be like, hey, you know, yes, I'm a professor, but I still have a life. So that's kind of what I took it as. Another part of the discussion to talk about is how communicating affects our outside relationships and our work. I have found in my career that communication is very vital to getting along in your work career and your professional relationships as well. Being able to tell someone what you like, what you don't like, in the workforce and in your personal life is pretty vital to either keeping that relationship alive or having that relationship go down in flames. In work, if you're not able to communicate what you want with your employees, you're going to get a bad result, and you could even get a negative result because they'll do something that they weren't supposed to do simply because they interpreted what you said incorrectly. And as far as relationships, numerous times I've gotten in trouble because someone told me something and I took it the wrong way and it ended up being bad and having a heated discussion about it, whereas a simple clarification could save a company money and could save a little bit of your relationship. What areas do I need to improve my communication? I haven't been very sociable, so I don't really speak in full fluid sentences. I can still create sentences, but I kind of stutter and stammer and kind of come at a loss for words from time to time. So being able to, I need to work on is communicating more, so that way everything is just nice and flowing. Everything just flows much nicer than it does right now, and that's just something I can easily work on. As far as that goes for both work environment, personally, it's just speaking full fluid sentences without stuttering or stammering or doing the problem that a lot of people like to do. So overall, I think this is just a refresher on what's our expectations from the professor and the professor's expectations are from me. Rationalization as to why professors do what they do, and just as far as communicating in life, yeah, it's absolutely vital, no question about it. I know in the military, an officer got orders, he interpreted it incorrectly, and it ended up wiping out an entire village, and that was not what was supposed to happen. So yeah, communication is vitally important.